Welcome. My name is Anna Lynott, and I'm a graduate student at Bowling Green State University in the Masters of Organization Development program. Are you ready to learn about the Starburst method? Let's get started. To share the development of my method, I will first provide some background, then I will take you through the 6 design elements for my change method, then the marketing, and then wrap up with a conclusion. Mission-based organizations or companies know all too well what passion is and what drives you and your staff. Not everyone has the ability to turn a passion into a career. Passion is wonderful, but it does not always translate into business-savvy leaders and employees. What if you could harness that passion and convert it into improved knowledge, skills, and abilities? Challenged by small budgets and small workforces, mission-based companies and organizations often do not have the traditional office infrastructure, like human resources, department, or budget for professional training opportunities. These types of organizations and companies are important in the world, and particularly to the populations they serve, yet passion can only take you so far. The Starburst method is designed with this audience in mind in order to support the long-term viability of mission-based companies and organizations from within, harnessing the power of passion for a purpose and applying it to training and development to build stronger organizations. One of the core activities of the Starburst method is coaching, and its outcomes impact both the individual and the organization. What is unique about the Starburst method is its focus on the improvement at the individual level that will contribute to the whole organization. This approach is somewhat different than commonly known OD&C methods that focus on the whole organization. But since people are not only the most valuable resource of an organization, but often the scarcest, the impact of working with the individual will be felt through the entire organization. The purpose of the Starburst method is to focus on building strong mission-based companies from within by growing people to strengthen both individuals and the whole organization. Through training and development of passionate employees, the Starburst method strives to increase employee engagement, which is related to productivity, profitability, and customer satisfaction. One of the components of high employee engagement lies in the hands of managers and leaders. That is why the Starburst method focuses on this level within an organization first, through coaching. According to studies, managers and leaders can practically eliminate active disengagement, which is why we start here. If you were to bring the Starburst method to your company or organization, this is what the process would look like. There are 10 steps here to build upon each other, and while the steps are defined, the process is very collaborative. Under this method, it is assumed that the interested organization will be utilizing a consultant. Therefore, the first steps are for an initial meeting, and if successful, move into contracting. Ahead of the first meeting, the interested organization will be asked to conduct an employee engagement survey in order to provide some baseline information to the consultant. Once it has been determined that the Starburst method is suited to assist the organization, the process is ready to get started. Conducting a 360 survey for leadership will help with developing individual plans and will inform the level and type of coaching needed. Once the coaching is completed, the process takes a pause to conduct an interim evaluation to ensure that progress is being made or to step back for more coaching if needed. The journey then changes focus from the individual to the entire organization. Once the leadership has been coached, they will become internal coaches, focus on developing and training plans for their staff. The student now becomes the teacher. Internal coaching benefits both the coach and the company by reinforcing the training that has already been received, not to mention creates in-house coaches, saving the expense of hiring outside coaches for the entire staff. The final steps are to measure and evaluate success and develop a maintenance plan. In order to measure and evaluate, conducting another employee engagement survey is recommended to see if anything has changed, stayed the same, or gotten worse since the last time it was conducted. And the purpose of the maintenance plan is to ensure that efforts continue in the positive direction rather than backsliding into old behaviors and habits. There is evidence to support the theories that the Starburst method has been built on. In my research, I found the authority on employee engagement to be Gallup. The organization conducts regular research on the topic and has developed a series of tools to assist in the measurement of employee engagement, not to mention measurement of other areas like strengths and well-being. Internal coaching is found to be a more scalable, sustainable, and robust approach to driving change and improving performance than hiring external coaches. In order for the Starburst method to be successful, the client and participants must be present, be proactive instead of reactive, and embrace the power of each other as individuals and as a team to achieve success. Without these three things, the Starburst method cannot succeed. The Starburst method is exclusively offered by AML Consulting. It is a small consulting firm built with professionals that previously worked for mission-based companies and organizations and who desire to work with similar organizations for greater change. AML Consulting works with its clients to determine the best fit for success and creates customized work plans for each. AML Consulting will work with each client to determine the cost based on the customized solution. Where appropriate, options will be offered to afford potential clients some flexibility. The method will be available via website soon, and AML Consulting will be advertising the method to its target audience of small mission-based companies and organizations. Networking and referrals are also ways to promote the method. As this is a new method, the first few clients will make excellent pilot projects and allow AML Consulting to further refine the method. The Starburst method has the potential to revolutionize the mission-based world, harnessing the power of a company's greatest resources, people, and providing opportunities for them to develop and grow, achieves the ultimate result of sustainable organization that can live to fulfill its mission for many days to come. Thank you for listening.